2 houses on 1 lot. What would you think if that was being built next to you? Well, it's happening in the city in R5 zoning, and welcome to the LANDIS Look, where we take an inside look at the world of real estate. Today, we're taking an inside look into R5 zoning and the duplexes that are being built. So R5 zoning allows for duplexes, and a couple years ago, some restrictions were eased, which made it more possible to build duplexes, to build accessory dwelling units, ADUs. And so you've seen over the last couple years in some of the in-town neighborhoods like Grant Park in the Old Fourth Ward, Virginia Highlands, more duplexes. And today, that's where we are. We have 2 houses built here on 1 lot. This is allowed by zoning. The city made these changes for a handful of reasons, but the 2 biggest ones is, one, more affordable housing. And while you may see the price tag of these houses and say that's not affordable, it's more affordable than if there were 1 house here, and more density. You've got 2 units on 1 lot instead of 1. And so, I mean, that allows more families to be in the city, which is theoretically better for tax base, better for traffic. And so here we are today to show you what does it look like to see 2 houses on 1 lot. These can be built side to side, but these are built front to back. So these houses are attached by a garage. The only wall that they share is the exterior wall of a garage. Come, let's take a look and I'll show you. These 2 properties are attached, but they're attached by a garage wall. So the actual living space of the houses is a long ways away, which does give good privacy, good feel of, hey, I've got my own space. Each unit does have a garage. And so as you think about these compared to a lot of the older homes, it's like, wow, I have a garage, I have new construction. I mean, it's pretty rare, and I think it turned out really nicely. We're gonna take you in the back unit here in a second. Both units are pretty similar, and you get to see how much space that there is here in the back. Come on, let's check it out. All right, you ready for the home tour? Well, we've got a half bath when you come in and a little landing area with a coat closet. Comes right into the kitchen. We've got a great open kitchen, open living space here, lots of light. One of the things that I love about this design is because this is the rear unit, you have great windows, great privacy. This property has its own fenced-in backyard and screened-in porch. We've got 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths in both of these, and they're both about 1,600 square feet. And you might think, well, hey, does this building way more construction than if you had built a single family? The answer to that is no. You can build the same amount. So you could have built a 3,200 square foot single family home here, but instead there are 2 1,600 square feet attached houses. Let's go upstairs. All right, upstairs we've got 3 beds, 2 baths. The bedrooms on this side have a Jack and Jill and share a bath. And then we've got a great master in the back, which we'll show you. So here, the owner's suite, got a big room, has a walk-in closet, and has a great bathroom with double vanity, big walk-in shower. And so as you think about new construction versus an older home, I mean, this is just one of the perks. This is not how they built bathrooms in the 1920s. And so for the new owner of this house, man, just have some great space in here. All right, so I asked you at the beginning, but what do you think? If you saw this coming up next to you, would you be excited that there are 2 families moving in? Or would you say, hey, I wish there was one bigger house here? This is something that, I mean, is happening in the city that you see, and there's been proposals to allow this to happen more often. So as the city moves forward with a challenge of housing inventory, affordable housing, this is one of the things that is being considered and debated. And so I think it's great to educate ourselves on what's happening, what are some of the solutions. And so we just wanted to show you today this duplex, and we appreciate you watching. If you have any comments about this, please drop us a message. We'd love to have a conversation with you about it. We will see you again next week on the LANDIS.